Good morning, it's Karen. It is August 28th, Thursday. I have lost another pound this week, so my grand total for August is 11 pounds, which I'm really happy about. I got myself one of those Nike Plus, the sports band, and so I've been starting to do, some running and walking on that, mostly walking. Indoors on my treadmill because it's raining like crazy. It's starting to get into fall here, but yeah, definitely learn some lessons with that. Make sure that you read the instructions first, because if you don't, you will go and work out for an hour and a half like a crazy woman, and then go to plug your thing into the computer, and it says you have no information to download because you haven't bothered to turn it on first. So now I read the instructions first. Anyways, so other than that, things are going good. Busy at work, but then that's pretty much normal. A couple things I wanted to show you here real quick. We get a weekly paper here in Squamish. It's only 15,000 people here, so we don't need anything more than a weekly paper. But just a couple of stories that I thought were really inspiring and wanted to share with you. Well, the first one is a lady, her name is May. I'll show you here in the paper. She's 68 years old. She just got back from running I believe they called an ultra marathon in South Africa. Where is it here? 54 miles. 54 miles she ran at the age of 68. 11,000 people started the race, only 8,000 finished, including the 68-year-old. Apparently she runs all the time. She's a local here in Squamish. And the other thing that I thought was really cool, she started taking swimming lessons at the age of 58 because she wanted to do triathlons. So that's pretty cool. The other story I have here is this here, and I really like the byline on this. If I can pull back, age is just a state of mind. This lady here is 70 years old, and the lady beside her, her friend, is 57. They went mountain climbing for this lady here's 70th birthday. That's what she wanted to do. She wanted to climb the Chief here in Squamish, which people come from all around the world to climb this particular mountain. So that is just amazing. I guess she said something to her son about, that she would take up, what did she say here? Her son was a climber, and she said she'd start climbing if she was younger. His reply was simple. He said, "What's this younger bit?" So I started looking for someone to climb with. Well, I mean, what an awesome attitude. I can see Sean out there still, tottering away at 80 or something. So many of you have such awesome attitudes about life and about, what we need to do to keep busy and keep healthy and happy. Boyd, Jason, you're all, so awesome about, and I can see you having this kind of attitude. Brings to mind, my parents are 85 and 74, and they've spent the last couple of years planning for their death, which I just find so bizarre, and we have these conversations that I don't want to have. I mean, they've sold off most of their things, downsized majorly, and I understand older people doing that, but they've paid for their funeral, they've paid for, my father has picked out where the urn is going to go, because he wants to have a nice view. Well, and like I say, they're just, well, when you get to be my age, you have to think about death. You know what? This lady here, and this lady, and this lady here, they're thinking about life, always on the move. I mean, how cool is that? That's concentrate on life. I feel bad for my mom and dad, their attitude. I don't expect them to go out and climb a mountain. They've never done that before. For them to both quit smoking 2 years ago after smoking their entire lives, literally, almost, was an amazing thing. They've never been really physical, but at the same time, to just say, well, we're getting ready to die now, I like her attitude. You know what I mean? So I'm pretty sure that most of you agree with me on that. So just some pennies for your thoughts, and just something to think about, because they get to, and so can you. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you all soon.